Yeah. Got to tell somebody. Got to tell somebody. If they ask me, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. One. My story is better when you tell it. I keep it real. Yeah. Episode 12. Nothing probably gonna come out of rap.
Alright, we good.
I should probably put
this GodTalk episode 12. Tom Brady, man. We're gonna give a little baby shout out to A-Rod. You feel me? Shout out to Vincent 13 for being a practice fan for all these years. GodTalk, Sean, August Radio, Sean. We here. Y'all caught us in the middle of like 13 different conversations that we was having at one time. So I want to welcome y'all back as much as I can. Let me put this in position to hear everybody. The AC is blowing because it's like 200 degrees in Inglewood right now. And it's been like 300 earlier today. So we calming down. We bringing it down to a mediocre temperature. Today, I don't know how he even came back. Matter of fact, fuck him. I got my better half, as always, my nigga Bane. Bane Ali is in this bitch.
Blessings.
Oh, I can't say bit. Damn, I'm starting off wrong.
We're not referring to women, though.
They don't like it, bro.
Man, bitches work.
No, stop.
A dog can be a bitch.
We talking about in this bitch.
We can't say bitch.
Traffic is a bitch.
We can't say it, though, because women, it drives the ladies mad.
So they could say
nigga. They can say nigga.
They can do whatever they want to do, apparently.
All right, we have a woman representative for the woman league. Do we get okay to say in this bitch?
I think so.
All right, cool. So Bane Ali in this bitch.
All right, we got Bane Ali. We got my nigga podcast. What's your new name?
Name is the same, bro.
This is Radio Racer, man.
Racer
Falon in this motherfucker. Photo 90302. We got my nigga Lieutenant Dan in the building. You feel me? Back from the valley. What say you want to be on? Second consecutive episode. What's up with you? Like what we got going on here?
I know. Lieutenant Dan need to help me out on this sleeve. I'm trying to finish it.
Fuck the sleeve. Look at this nigga's head. And it's audio only. This nigga has a jaguar in his head.
That's killer.
Shout out to him.
He has a lady with a devil tail whispering in his ear. He got LA on the other side. And you say you gonna get something on the chin or what?
Yeah, the bottom jaw of the jaguar.
Pause.
That's killer.
He's gonna get his bottom jaw done.
So you'll be able to see the bottom jaw right here, and then
like,
you see the top. So it's like my head's inside his jaws.
Was you high when you thought of that?
Nah.
Bro, don't fucking lie.
I was about to say that's a crazy ass sober thought, bro.
That's like because the Aztecs, the jaguar soldiers were like the coldest soldiers.
Okay.
They were like the elite fools that were known to be killers.
So it's levels.
So that's really a helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, but were you high though?
No.
I believe him since he told me the story. So it's either high or you read.
This nigga was high. How do you know about Aztec soldiers and you just sober?
Because I read about it.
Picked up that book.
You read it sober?
Yeah.
Alright, you a better man than me.
Have you ever tattooed him?
No.
You're not a tattoo artist, are you?
Bro, how do I know that? And this is
are you? Did he just profile you?
Bro,
shout out to the police for profiling black people still, man. I just want to shout out to the police. I got caught a bootleg, man, by the LAPD, you feel me, for giving my CD. I wasn't even giving my CDs away. I just was trying to give them one. They pulled us over, excuse me. And I got out and handed them a CD with my blunt in my hand. Shout out to Bane. Word to Bane. I was going to hide the blunt, but I'm so much of a god. You feel me? I just put the blunt in my finger. Wasn't you in the car when the police pulled me over and had my Patriot jersey on too? Yeah, so shout out to Mac Drake too. Shout out to Weed. And shout out to the Patriots jerseys, all for being down for me when I'm getting into it with the police. You feel me? God. Anyway, welcome back to GodTalk. We got Bane Ali. We got Radio Racer. We got my brother, Lieutenant Dan, a.k.a. Sally. Sounds so much better. And, of course, you got me, baby. And today, we're not going to do roast and post because nobody listen to Future. That's an automatic roast.
I'm just going to say post for right now.
How are you going to post if you didn't listen to it?
Because
that's the fakest shit in
the world. Bro, you got to put it on the playlist.
And this is why I didn't fuck with his earlier introduction about the LeBron shit. Because welcoming LeBron to LA LeBron going to
Welcome
LA.
LeBron to LA.
That shit questionable. I'm
It
too
is a
emotional to talk
questionable
about
move,
that.
Hey, I'm gonna say this
for the
one
game.
time,
Too much-
LA.
too
LA,
much-
I'm really
I'm
disappointed
too
in
much-
y'all. Y'all really giving
People
this.
trying to
Y'all
form
really,
them, man.
y'all, man, bruh. Y'all
Hey,
was
the
just
king
talking
came
about
to
this,
me.
man.
Bro,
You feel
Y'all
me?
was riding with the
Come on, bro.
Warriors. You know what I'm
He
saying
just-
in the
He
playoffs.
just wants to be cool. In the
You know,
place that he
y'all
plans
gotta
to
chill,
live.
man.
Yeah,
Let this man play one game of basketball before y'all
Bro,
start
they gave my
riding
nigga
away,
Euro.
bruh.
Already.
Everything in Hollywood fake. Can we agree?
Fake as
That's
fuck.
Hollywood.
Can we
bro.
just agree? Hey, man, listen, LeBron. You could either be doing this for me, it could be a personal gift for me, or it could be a personal fucking stab in the back. But either way, I believe in you. Thank you for the 15 years that you gave me, that I screamed.
So
That was
you're
able
not
to
gonna be
spill my
loyal
son.
with this man and ride it
Bro,
out.
I don't know.
boss?
All I know is go Patriots right
Where is
now,
your
bro.
loyalty,
All I
man?
know is no lives fucking matter right now. That's all I know,
A
nigga.
real nigga would stick with his boy like you've been
Hey,
doing,
listen.
no matter where he went.
All I know is it's football season. Shout out to the
Right.
Patriots. And it's episode 12 of God Talk. And we talking about the art of letting go, man. Right now.
Let's talk
It's
about
so
it.
many motherfucking influences. It's so many things that's distracting us from our natural self, with this being such a consumer driven generation. Everybody's buying things. Everybody needs more. Everybody needs more of this, more cars, bigger this, bigger this. Closets full of shit that we don't wear. Mine's full of shit that we don't really need. You feel me? So that's why I really, really, truly believe that I want to talk to my guys about the art and science of letting some of this bullshit go. You dig? So it may sound a little deeper or a lot deeper than what it is, but on the surface, that's where we're going to take it. If God want to take it deeper, we can. So let's stop right there. Give all praises and due and honor to you, Father. I just want to ask you for your guidance right now. We humbly ask you to give us independence, give us that intellect, give us that enlightenment that we need to share with the world, and give us that entertainment factor that J. Cole is missing. Amen. Let's get. Dang, I should have left that shot out of there. I'm sorry, God, and I'm sorry, J. Cole.
You being real petty about that.
I'm
J.
sorry.
Cole
I'm
shit,
sorry. I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm done.
They don't like light skinned niggas. Huh?
Man, is it a racial thing?
I don't know.
No, because you said I didn't like Kendrick, so it couldn't be. And I love Jay-Z.
But you don't like
Jay-Z light. I love Drake. What do you mean?
Drake? You Jay-Z.
Bro, I love Drake.
So he picked
Jay-Z been doing some questionable shit for a long time, so I'm not turning on him, but I'm just
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just observing
He's
from a
always
little
been
further.
him. He's always been him. What's different about you?
The music is different. The music is a little different. That music. I'm
I'm
not judging him. He did. Hey,
444. You
LeBron
right.
3 for 6, not
It's
3
like,
for
bro,
8.
Look,
Okay.
it's like when a homie is hanging out with you in front of his wife, it ain't gonna be all, like it is when we just chilling by ourselves.
And that's fake to me.
It's not fake.
That's fake.
It is fake.
I'm 100% all the way around.
If your girlfriend
I don't
is saying-
change.
if your girl, no,
And that's where I need to go.
it's
The
not
art
about
of letting
changing, bro.
go. I need to let go of some of the ways.
Let's talk
If a
about
nigga, if a nigga is in a relationship with his girl and he has a side chick, and his girl is sitting here with all the homies that know about the other side chick, the niggas in the room is not gonna bring up the side chick. That's not fake or nothing. That's just common sense, nigga.
Yeah, but
That's guy code, bro.
That's
In-
guy code. That's a
I don't
female
know.
code. If it was
Yeah,
reversed,
guy
nigga.
code, female code.
That's
But
nothing.
what about God code, nigga? Let's keep it real. If you keep it real all the way around, ain't no
Bro,
switching.
I understand God code
All right,
too,
so
but
it's God code.
understand reality
It's
code.
God
There's no
code,
way
God
you gonna
code.
talk about your side chick in front of your girlfriend.
I don't
It's
know.
No way.
I don't know. One.
I know, and I can answer for anybody with a girlfriend
Oh yeah.
that's
Well,
not trying to lose.
Well,
it, bro.
answer for people who got a
Well,
girlfriend.
in God talk to keep
I just
it
said
real,
in front of your girl. That's what I'm saying. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
a,
yeah.
To keep it real, you will tell your girl that I got a side chick.
That's
That'll
God code.
That eliminate.
That's
all
God code.
problems.
God code, guy code, and
that's
girl
a God
code is three
code,
totally
but
different things.
What percentage of that is actually happening?
How many percent of the niggas that know that they gods? That's like 5. What we talking
They
about?
gods.
It's like 5.
We all gods, bro, but niggas got situations.
How many people?
Aside from they
How
got
many people
you.
know and act
Like, bro,
Good
go home and tell your girl and with your 3 kids about,
So
about your side chick.
let's stay on
Let's
that.
see what happens.
Let's-
Call him tomorrow after you done.
Let's stay on
Yeah,
that.
bro. If you build it up from there, but if you from the start you fucking with both these bitches way in the beginning before you have the
I'm
kids
not
and all that.
talking about
and-
fucking with
and
both of them. I'm talking about you have an established girl. I don't know how long. I'm not even gonna put a time, but this is your girlfriend, and a new chick comes
If
along.
you got a girlfriend and you got a side chick, you already disqualified from God code.
all right, bro.
Maybe because I don't believe
you're
that.
not, so we're all
girlfriend and
gods,
boyfriend
but
is
if you-
really-
if you have a side chick, you're not a god.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I just retracted that, because that's just boyfriend and girlfriend. I think that's like some kid
husband
play
and wife,
shit.
bro.
Husband and no, that's what I'm saying. We're saying the same
Throw
thing.
titles out. Just an established.
Yeah, just to get that. Yeah, if it's husband and wife
you,
and you got a side chick, I feel like you fall short of God code. Only because you did all that to fall short.
But
like if you're gonna do all that,
we can't really say marriage, because obviously that's
yeah, we all have our issues with marriage, but we're just going with the cliche.
I'm just saying it's obvious you shouldn't cheat on your wife. That's obvious. I'm talking about, what about pre-marriage, before, when it's this?
But it is natural for niggas to fuck and one to fuck women. So
women in reverse
and women in reverse. So please don't stone
all
anybody
I'm
for doing
simply
it.
saying, bro, it is, I don't know no man with a brain who's going to sit up there, even if they have established that or not, who's going to talk to and brag with his homies about his side chick with his girl sitting right next to him. I would like to see that.
I mean, I've seen and heard some crazy shit recently, actually. You feel me? So, anywho, let's just let go of some of this bullshit that we didn't grab just by starting to record. But
That's what it's about.
shout out to my brother Radio Falan. Y'all asked for my brother to come back, and he back. Never mind. I love this nigga. So the art of letting go. So Bang, let's start this shit. I need you to explain something that you either had to let go, that you wanna let go, that you will let go, and the art that you believe that you need to acquire to accomplish that.
All right. So let's talk about the art and letting go. Now, I believe the tool that we need, and I talk about this a lot, is patience. Right? That's the first thing off top you're going to need to have, is patience with yourself and whatever it is that you're dealing with. Now, in my experience of letting go are dead weight relationships with people. And, being that we are compassionate about one another, we want everybody to rise with each other to a higher level, but at the same time, in order to elevate yourself, you have to let go of some situations or some people that are holding you back to making you greater.
Just talking about that.
And I'm not saying that you cut them off, you just love them from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big difference.
That's the difference.
Mm.
And I'm gonna shoot it to my
What's
boy
the difference, though?
Yeah, because I was wanting to know.
Cutting off and loving from a distance. I know the difference, but everybody may not know the difference. So
I don't
elaborate on
really
that.
know the difference between that, because I still feel like that's a low key cutoff when you're loving from a distance, because the relationship is not as here as it was.
Yeah, it's because, and it's no shade on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we moving at two frequencies now. You know what I mean?
I believe that a cutoff is no means of communication.
Facts.
No willingness.
And I had those.
No, none of that. You feel me? But loving you from a distance is just stopping the small talk. You feel me? Like, I know you good. I ain't got to ask you how you doing, what you doing every single day. I know you good. I can lessen that and lessen that. My door is still open. Your door is still open. But, you know what I'm saying, right now.
But see, when I hear loving you from a distance, I'm not thinking that your door is open.
Nah, that's a cutoff.
That's a cutoff.
That's a cutoff. If I'm just a distance, nigga, you feel me? It feel like you in a whole nother planet. I'm in my world, you in your world.
That's
but
letting go.
If you want to come visit, come say what's up,
yeah,
you got to make the effort. Or if
I'm not making that.
Yeah, I may not fit when I don't feel like it until I want to. You feel me? Like I don't know, but
that's
loving
you could be
from a distance is
so
good sometimes.
In the same room and don't even speak to each other.
Right,
you
but here's the twist. Before you speak on your experience. Again, going back to something we need to let go and something that's influencing us. The internet takes away the ability to love anybody from a distance because they're literally in your pocket every day. They're literally in your fucking phone. They're in your Instagram. They're in everything. So you can't really distance yourself from anyone nowadays because everything is so close and in your face. But that brings me right back to Radio Erasure. So is there something that you have had to let go, or you've seen somebody have to let go of something, and the art that they had to master to do that, to execute it?
Say that one more time.
Do you know yourself of an experience, or do you know of someone's experience that they had to let go of something and how they did it?
How they did it.
Or you, nigga? Shit, you ain't never let go of nothing?
I'm gonna give you two because immediately.
You don't look like a let go nigga though.
And
You look like a hold and snuggle nigga.
Nah. But when you said I don't look like a let go nigga, I just gotta let go of holding grudges. Like whether it's petty
Facts.
or serious, if I don't fuck with you, I'm just not fucking with you. Like I won't speak to you in public. Like if he's sitting right there, like if I didn't fuck with him and we walked in his room, we would do this whole podcast without me talking to him.
So you cutting niggas off instead of loving from a distance. You cutting
Cutting
pause.
niggas off.
All right. Yeah.
But
That's cut off.
What I mean is, if I didn't fuck with him or I didn't fuck with you, and it was all of us in here, bro,
Yeah, you gotta
I would
shake
not
his hand.
speak- I would not shake his hand.
Yeah, you gotta shake his hand. You gotta
But
shake his hand.
he would know because. But let me tell you why I'm like that, bro. For me to get like that, it would take a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So your action, like for me to act like that, I'm not just acting like that for no reason. So you would not even expect me to shake your hand because you would know. Bro, this is how we move.
For me, like you said, the action is more mental to me. Like if you do something intellectually, betrayally, like it's that
No,
way.
he passed it to me.
Oh, then y'all skip me here. If you do something intellectual that I feel like is betraying me intellectually, then I get mad. Like the action is not, but you still gotta shake their hand. I ain't mad at you. That's why I made that song.
Bro,
you gotta
like
do
I
it.
said, if I got to that point with you, like I'm not gonna come in here and tear your house up if me and him got a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and say a word to him, and I'm gonna make it uncomfortable like that, bro.
Nah, that's petty.
I'm not gonna be.
That's petty.
It is petty.
That's
but I'm
drunk.
just saying. But listen. That's what I need to learn to let go.
Yeah.
And I get that from
Why do
my
you
pops.
think you need to learn to let?
I don't know because it gets lost in translation. Like how you said, me doing that, a la Dame Dash, a la Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
that's held me back because
Gotcha.
they still cool, but this nigga might be vital for whatever reason. So
And
it's like
I agree with you.
It's like now people was kicking it in with me without him, or they doing stuff and not inviting me when they really don't gotta be like
and
that.
here's the big
But I
factor.
still don't fuck with this nigga. Not you, but people I don't fuck
The
with.
physical action of you not speaking is one level. But the way because I've been in that situation so many times, the way a nigga feel inside is like undescribable. You
The
feel
other
me?
nigga that's
Like,
not getting
no,
spoke to?
like me. Like if somebody did something wrong to me, and I have to be in that zone, that the inside of me is bubbling. I'm on fire, mentally, stomach. I'm on. So you feel me? So to control that is a monster. So I could feel like why you don't want interaction. Period.
It's not, but it's not even about fighting.
I can get a
bro.
handshake
I
out,
just
but
really
that's
don't
about
want to
it.
look at you or speak to you, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't. It would be that's where you say fake, bro. If I said a word to the person I don't fuck with like that, that's fake to me.
For real.
But in a setting, it looks awkward because I'm over here engaging with y'all and I'm having.
But at that point, you have to we have to understand the responsibility that we have to the environment, the people, and the. So that's why I take the step forward and like,
look.
fuck.
The only way I would do
Swallow
it,
this.
wouldn't act like that, is
Pause.
if we were in on business. But anything beyond
Everything
business,
is
bro,
business.
not really. Well,
It's
you're right.
the unseen business. That's why I say you
You're
gotta
absolutely
really,
right because that's why I said I gotta let
it
certain
go.
shit
I respect you for saying that, God.
I'm not talking about
light skinned nigga.
I'm not. No.
this
But see,
nigga
no.
feel
I know
real.
why you shaking my head because you thinking of the situation. I'm not about to let that go.
No.
It's
Bro,
some
I
other
wasn't
shit
putting no
I'm letting-
situation to it. I promise.
Okay.
I was putting it in the bigger picture. I swear to God.
Because no, I've talked to you about the situation.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that one time. That's crazy. Yeah, but no. I mean, but nah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. I see what you're saying now. But,
not to have a personal conversation. It's just he know what I was talking about.
Because I wasn't thinking about that.
Like that's why I'm
Curveballs
telling you,
really fucked me up.
See, when you shook my hand, I thought you were shaking my hand to squash that beef with him.
Nah,
that's never.
Bro, I'm not encouraging nobody to squash nothing, bro. I got my own shit. You feel me? And that's why I want to.
But that's what I'm saying. People need to let that go because that even shit like that. I'm saying also not even for business, but
I ain't mad at you. Mac Dre too.
You don't realize how much stress that puts on you. It's not stress like stressing out about a bill, but that shit is
inside.
It's inside.
It's inside. That's where your inside start bubbling.
Not even inside.
Let's get off these grudges, man. Hey. The past don't exist, people.
It don't. It was a meme.
The future don't exist.
Where two people right now was talking to each other, and they had the little bubbles up, and the nigga had a big ass knapsack on his back, and a label on the sack said "the past." And the dude without the he had nothing. He was just chilling.
They gonna hate me for this.
He was like, "Wouldn't that be easier if you just took that off?" Easy, but it was a big ass like.
Shout out to Everything Is Love too, but I swear they took that from Kanye. But Kanye was.
I can see them taking that.
When he was ranting on Twitter, all he was talking about was everything is love, and the reason why I took one day, bro. I killed all my grudges in one day, bro. Sitting, waiting to come home. I text everybody, I love you, everybody.
No, you did,
bro.
Oh, I love. Well, no, I can't say you didn't do that.
On God, I did.
You didn't kill all your grudges.
I did. On God, I did.
You killed the YLYR grudge,
nigga. I've been killed that.
So why?
I've been killed that. I told that man, bro, I told that man, let's take a meeting. Nigga, when it got out of control, he said, take a meeting for what? I said, bro, like the YLYR, let's talk. And he blew up. I've never blew up about the YLYR situation. That was some betrayal shit that was like, oh my God.
No, the reason why I feel
I'm like still bleeding a little bit,
but you explain that story, like, your emotion behind it is not like,
nigga, that's like family.
No, no, I understand
nigga,
that.
That's why it gets a little emotional.
That's why I thought it was
until I detached, nigga. 2 days ago, I wrote a song about it. I have to detach emotionally, but on the other hand, if you ever heard me explain it, yeah, it's emotional, it's family shit. But that was one of the greatest business things he could have done at the time. If he didn't have nothing going, it's still tricky. But you have to understand it from a business standpoint. He saw a broke nigga on the grind, doing things the slow way, and he had money to put it in and take ownership. That's what businessmen do. But again, like I said, going back to my other point, the real will rise. All that shit is cool in the business world now, but when the real and the unseen shit start to really pay niggas bills, all that shit is out the window. But I ain't mad at him. He could do that. You feel me? Like, but I know what it's for. Anyway, Lieutenant Dan, the art of letting go. Don't go even. Hey, the art of letting go, man. You the chief. You the master. You the smartest, the most experienced in this room. I'm honored to say that. You crazy. Been all over the world. Tattoo your fucking head. Talk to. Wait, you cut your ducktail off?
Oh yeah. I just put the ducktail.
Why you didn't leave the duck? You could have left the ducktail for Swaggy. Anywho, the art of letting go of the ducktail. Can we talk about what went through your head when you let that go? I know that was a big part of you.
Man, it's devastating. I actually chopped part of it, and I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Letting go of shit hurts, boy.
Yeah.
Letting go of shit hurts. Even your hair.
Like halfway home.
Cut your hair, kid.
We could come back to me after his.
Yeah, of course. We talking now. We full fledged.
Yeah, that shit was devastating.
We need another one. So what's up, man? You let go of the ducktail. What else is something that you had to let go, that you want to let go, that you will let go, that you seen somebody let go? Talk to me, man. Give me some.
I think probably the hardest thing for me was to let go. In the beginning, not so much now. It's probably like females. Like I was addicted to females. Like I had so many females, it would be funny. Like, and I didn't give a motherfucker about nothing.
Knowing you for years, I have seen and knowing if this is what you want to talk about, you're crazy. All right, let's go. Fuck it. You the realest nigga I've ever known, bro. I don't expect nothing else from you. So let's talk about it, my nigga. So, and I feel like that's something really all men really should really get on it. But
Before you
unless it's
start,
really
bro,
natural.
when I said I got some frivolous shit to
Yeah,
talk about,
yeah.
I was gonna say that, but he just beat me to the
Yeah.
punch. But
So talk about the art of giving up.
women as a sport,
Yeah,
Talk
Like,
about it, man.
conquering.
conquering.
Let me
that
get
is,
my
bro.
notepad.
Yeah, it's like you're out to conquer. You literally like crave
Like,
that
bro,
feeling. Of
Savage.
Savage,
Yeah.
and it
Savage.
starts immediately when you get out of high school, bro.
Immediately.
Immediately, because the freedom and the time, unless you like go to college or go to college.
Do you think women understand that?
Yeah, they on the same path.
They're on the same path?
I feel like they're
Who
getting
do you think we
closer
fucking?
to everything now. Like now with the way that this women empowerment stuff is going, they're like
The
starting to
paradigm
be
is
more.
shifting.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
not no
it's-
woman empowerment. That's
it's-
what it ain't.
but that's what they
Yeah,
they
it's
live with
women
it.
confusion.
Yeah,
It's-
like
I would say slight confusion, but I would say that a lot of shit that in the past that wasn't socially acceptable is becoming the norm. Like
Yeah.
just that
Yeah.
that's what it really is.
All
But-
for the new dough.
Not
All
even
for
for
that
the
new
new-
currency,
All
boy.
for that.
but
Currency,
for whatever it's
attention.
for, like even women aren't they just not mentally, as far as like the relationship setting. I feel like they think like us more than ever. Like, it's
Yeah.
equal as far as that. Like it's
Yeah.
women having
That's pain and pain,
multiple
yeah.
side niggas. It's women controlling niggas. It's equal as far as the mental warfare of it all.
I feel like every episode we always find our way back to always find our way back to women. But
That's the
that means
beginning,
two
man.
things. You are so important, so valuable to the existence, to the life, breath, to the
Women
fucking
of the earth.
daily movement of a man. You know, that's how important you are. Two, we give y'all shit because you guys are, like he said, a mirror image of us. You are giving us now what we've been giving you for years. And no man can bitch, complain, cry. Well, he can bitch, complain. Can I say bitch? And it's cool. It's cool. Can I say? All right, cool. All right, so no man can bitch, complain, can cry, even though it can sound so justifiable. But the women are a mirror image of what we have given them. They're the monsters we created sleeping under our bed.
Yes.
Shout out to the song I got. Hey, y'all better be listening to my raps. Anyway, but they're giving us, like you said, they're the niggas now. So if they're doing that, you can only blame yourself. And we can't take too much blame because by design, we have been misguided physically, mentally, spiritually, beyond years, beyond that. So right now, what we're getting is a big gumbo, for lack of a better word, that's bubbling over of all the bullshit that we've been throwing into this hot boiling pot that we need to fucking find some way to scoop some of this shit out and fucking get rid of this shit. So again, we got, what you say? You need to let go? Or you have to let go?
Dead weight.
Dead weight. You said grudges. And Lieutenant Dan said motherfucking women. And he only said women because he made a very important decision. Shout out to Mamacita. Shout out to Cartel. Shout out to AV. Shout out to the entire family. I just want to show love and respect to him. And shout out to Cushy C too, and to all my homies that took that leap of faith
I
to
just shot a wedding yesterday.
Yeah,
Shout out
another
to
wedding.
Joneses.
to be fully committed, to take that stand and that step, to submit yourself and commit yourself to making one person the happiest person in the world and make that your sole responsibility. So that's something that's so important. That's something that's really rare. And that's something that's super, even more rare, is that it lasts. And this motherfucker has been lasting. So I really want to fucking hear his opinion on how he accomplished his addiction to fucking women. Because you had hoes. Don't say you know. It's real. Fuck it. It's real. So that's how big and strong. He gave up meat and you gave up women. I got to give up something. I don't know when I'm... Oh, shit. So tell me, man, was it a physical thing? Was it a mental thing? How did you get over women?
I think like I just start seeing when you get to a point where you live with somebody every day, and that starts to build. You start to like learn more about a relationship and love that you don't see in other people that you just go tag and then dip. You know what I mean? So it's like you start to open your eyes to other things, like especially like you add a kid to it, like you start to learn a whole different kind of love. That you
Did you have
that
kids
never,
before or after you were married?
after?
Do you think that plays a part?
Yeah, definitely. Because once you have a kid, you never worry about nothing about yourself or anything.
Facts.
Then you start worrying about shit all the time for them. Like, oh, hold up. Hey, are they gonna be all right with this? Like,
And if you're not married, that bond can be super broken.
Yeah.
You have to be married first.
yeah, it's just you learn so much, and then eventually, like, your whole you start to like stop being stuff and start to breathe peace out of that.
It's like not